If you're someone who loves spicy food and you also like wine, some of the best wines to pair with a spicy dish is going to be a wine that has a sweeter appeal and a very low acidity, and Gewurztraminer is literally the perfect grape for that. So when you consume a wine that has a higher sugar content, that sugar actually coats your palate and kind of protects you from like the heat sensation that comes with the spicy food. Also, wines that have a high acidity, it makes the spice feel more pronounced in your dish, so it creates less balance on the palate. Therefore, having a wine that has high sugar and low acidity like Gewurztraminer, it's going to be one of the best pairings with a spicy dish. So this is one of my favorite Gewurztraminers. It's by Willow Wolf from Balsch, Germany, and it's a bit more of a cooler climate, so you're going to have less rich flavors of like tropical fruits and stone fruit and more of those like bright citrus flavors. But that acidity is still going to be low and the sugar content is going to be high in comparison to other white wines. Then we also have this Trimbach Gewurztraminer, which is from Alsace, France. And this is a bit of a warmer climate, so you're going to have more of those rich flavors such as like pineapple, mango, honeysuckle. So a lot warmer in its fruit flavors and still have that added sugar and low acidity, which is going to present a lot sweeter on the palate than it actually is. So like I said, I always recommend a Gewurztraminer if you like spicy foods. If you want to feel the intensity of the heat as opposed to balancing out the heat, Gewurztraminer is not going to be your ideal choice. You probably want to go more towards a Riesling because that has that higher acidity and it's going to really elevate that heat. So if you want recommendations on Riesling because you fall into that camp, let me know.